Hi, it's Mike back once again with tip number 79 from our top 100 tips, tools, and life lessons from the Insight One Awakening Heart Seminar. And this tip is quite valuable because it really looks at those places in life where we have a goal or intention, we go for it, and yet we fall short. And sometimes we're not sure why we're falling short in terms of that desired outcome. And one of the things we explore here is what happens when we have a relatively new belief that we're working to build. Maybe we can do that in the space of finances or money, but it could be in the areas of health or relationship or any area of your life. And we want to kind of create something different in our life. We want to create a new result in our life. We begin to focus on something that maybe we haven't been so successful in the past. And maybe we even build an affirmation. In our next tip, we're going to talk about affirmations and a new focus. And yet we end up falling short. And why does that happen? One of the reasons is that there's a kind of conflicting set of beliefs inside of us. In the Insight One, we work this in something we call vectors. And what it looks at is that when I have a limiting belief inside of me, oftentimes those limiting beliefs have been held inside of me for a long time. Maybe when I was growing up, I was told, well, rich people are people with no integrity. Or to make money, you have to have money. Or maybe spiritual people can't have money. And so I've spent maybe 20, 30, 40 years kind of with that inner wiring around that belief. And when I come in with a new belief, which is I'm worthy to make money, I'd like to make more money or bring more abundance into my life, there's kind of a countering effect here where that old belief, which we've been running our circuitry through for many, many years, has kind of more power versus that newer belief that we're just starting to put our focus into. And one of the things we say to kind of work this is first we have to get those limiting beliefs to the surface where we can see them. When those are operating beneath the surface and we can't actually see those beliefs, they will tend to run us instead of us having choice around them. And we've talked about that before, the power of getting our beliefs up where we can actually see them. And then we can begin to kind of consciously choose to place our focus into the new belief and bring that more and more real and begin to impact that kind of filter through which we see life so we can begin to validate our new belief and strengthen that and literally rewire ourselves when we move forward. So one of the things we speak about here is make sure that you continue to practice the awareness of bringing your belief systems up where you can see them so that you can make choice around them. And then it's going to take some time to kind of practice and put focus into and act from a place that reinforces your new belief. And these are a couple of things that we're going to focus on over the upcoming tips. It really looks at what it means to kind of bring these beliefs up where we can see them. And then some of the tools we can begin to work in terms of reinforcing those new beliefs, both in terms of affirmations, visualizations, and actions we can take so we can rewire and begin to build the beliefs inside of us that will make it consistent in terms of attaining the intentions and the goals that we've set for ourselves. So once again, thanks for listening. Check out what's happening at Insight Boston at insightboston.org, what's happening globally at insightseminars.org, and certainly check out what's happening in your local Insight community. Have a great day.